Sometimes I hunt for the storm just to weather it. Prefer them deadly than challenge accepted.
Hey everyone, welcome to video log number 2. This is day 596, delivering data to the Songbird and Flare network. My name is Mark from Flare Oracle. Everything I say in this log are just my opinions and do not reflect those opinions of Flare Oracle company per se. Last week's suggestions were that I kept the show a little bit shorter, so I added a timer in the top corner to show a maximum of 5 minutes per item. I hope I can make it, I don't know. But let's head over to the updates of last week. So, this happened last week. Flare network added a voting. SDP4 is a proposal to update FTSO price pairs on Songbird. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna add 8 pairs, very interesting ones, especially US dollar coin and US dollar USDT and US dollar USDC, because we're gonna track the true US dollar value of them. As everyone knows, they sometimes depeg, which means that the price of the stable coin is not representing the true US dollar value. So we're also trying to prevent FTSOs from providing the pairs of stable coins, because they are sometimes inaccurate, definitely during a day pack when there's a lot of stress on the network or on the exchanges. And we're going to remove these 2 pairs from the price providers. Other news, Spark, they're making a tip bot on Twitter, and they tested it out last week, sending some Songbird to Elon Musk, which is a pretty cool thing to do. So good job, Matt from the team from Spark accepted my invitation to do an interview. So soon we will have him on the show, and we're gonna ask him some interesting questions if we can come up with some. Enosis is also doing some really great work on the Songbird network. They had built a bridge for XDC, so now you can add Songbird and XDC to a liquidity pool, and you can earn some SPIN, which I'm also going to talk more about soon when I speak to one of the team members, which I also have in the planning for this week. So I will explain more what is this bridge, because some people are confusing it with F assets and everything, and I'm just going to explain together with this team member from Enosis what it is actually, what they are doing. And we have a new FTSO management proposal that came, that it was accepted, and it had a lot of FTSO chilled and FLR Labs chilled. People ask me, why are they chilled? Well, we're trying to build a network of data, as Hugo from the CEO of Flare Network has explained it. And we want it decentralized. So when people are, when there's the price delivery from a lot of the same person, then it's not so decentralized. And so we're trying to block people who are copying their price provider. It's like when you're having a research on sugar, on the health risks of sugar, and all the research companies are funded or owned by Coca-Cola, then the research is not trustworthy anymore. So we're trying to prevent that. The prices on Songbird and Flare are super trustworthy because there's not enough collusion. So we're nicking them in the butt before they are becoming too big or get too many copies. We're just trying to show them, hey, listen, if you do this, you get chilled. So end of that story. Let's hope they skip doing this trick from now on, because they're also bypassing the threshold. Yeah, normally we have the panelists on our Discord, but now I have a little bit latency problem, so I will let them on next time again. Next time I will fix it. I will have some cable running here through the office into my laptop, so then it will work. Here we have, we always go over a little bit the price action on Songbird and Flare. Well, the price action is looking pretty okay on Songbird. We are not doing any predictions. We are just looking at how the market looks. So we're going to look in hindsight. I don't want to give false hope and false expectations. So, but yeah, Songbird looks a little bit better than it looks before, because it's it making a higher low. At least it looks like it's making higher low. We will know in a couple weeks. We have Flare made a very big dip last week. I don't know, maybe it's a glitch, but I think it's a dip. This is the Flare Tether price on Bitro. So they sometimes have a glitch, but I don't know if this was a glitch. But after all, it's looking like we're a little bit down, going down still. There's a downtrend, so what can we say about it? That's I think we cannot say much more about it. We have Flare Builders. It's an item we're gonna do for next week. I have a couple people I'm gonna interview. We have the Spark team. We have the Sparkcoin team that does the tip, is making the tip bot. We have someone from Enosis who are making the XDC bridge, and of course a lot of other cool stuff they are working on. I'm gonna interview also Patrick from the Canary Decks. They're gonna launch in 3 days, which is also news. So if you want to stay up to date, I'm gonna try to make this episodes a little bit shorter. I'm already over time again, but yeah, I think this is a good time to quit. Thanks for watching. See you next Sunday.